Good morning, everybody. Well, just like I thought, all these bright sunny mornings had to come to an end. We had quite a good streak of them. But, well, I'm sitting in my barn right now. Maybe you can hear the rain hitting the metal roof. I tried to sneak out in between all the raindrops to feed the animals. And just as I got to the barn, the heavens opened up and, well, now I have to wait. Hopefully just for a few moments. Waiting out the storm. That wind is blowing too. It's pretty nasty out there today. Gusts 45, maybe even pushing close to 50 miles an hour. Got me to thinking about probably one of the strangest stories that we have in the New Testament. Story about Jesus on a boat out with his disciples, and as they're crossing the lake, a storm comes up, and the disciples are all panicky and they're frantic. They're going to drown. Jesus is asleep on the boat. Jesus is asleep on the boat in the midst of the storm. Strange story. What's going on? Well, the essence of the story is they wake Jesus up and they say, "Hey, don't you care we're all going to die? What's wrong with you?" And Jesus said, "Oh, you of little faith." And he calms the storm and basically says, why didn't you put your trust in God to get you through? Waiting out the storm. Maybe that's what this time is for us right now. We're waiting out the storm. And maybe the whole point of what we get from that story to apply to our situation today is, how are we going to wait out the storm? Are we going to be frantic? Are we going to go semi-crazy? And especially in our lockdown situation and in our desire to get out there and jump right back into what we've always done? Or are we going to rest in comfort, rest in trust, rest in hope, and wait out the storm? Wait out the storm, because there's waiting out the storm and there's waiting out the storm. Meaning the disciples were waiting out the storm in total anxiety, frantic, frightened for their lives. Jesus was waiting out the storm, asleep in the boat, fully trusting in God that they're going to get to the other side. I don't know. I think about that. And I just wonder if that's the whole point of the story. You know, the other thing I wonder, after Jesus calmed the storm, and after Jesus looked at his disciples and said, "Hey, come on, guys, where's your faith? Just have a little trust in God." Did he go back to sleep on that boat? Have a great day waiting out the storm.